President Trump had this to say about America's record-setting economy. Take a listen.
A big factor, though, Sean, was regulation, and obviously a big factor was the taxes. But a lot of this, really the taxes are going to help in the future. I look so forward to seeing the next quarter because this is so sustainable. This is going to go for a long time. For the economy, we can go a lot higher. And, you know, people don't talk. We have $21 trillion in debt. When this really kicks in, we'll start paying off that debt like it's water. We will start paying that debt down. We're $21 trillion, a number that is, you know, unthinkable. But that will go down very quickly because the numbers with growth and the kind of growth that we've produced, the 4.1 can actually go higher. I look forward to seeing next quarter because I think that the 4.1 is just a stepping stone. But when we make good trade deals, Sean, it's going to have a huge impact on GDP growth. Mm-hmm. And the numbers will be so big that you'll actually start paying down debt in very large chunks. It'll go quickly.
Oh, bad news for the media and Democrats. Oh, because they want their power back. And the more successful America is, the chances of them getting that power back, it gets reduced every day. Now, there's huge quarterly GDP growth. It is great news for every American. Not only does it prove that tax cuts have actually worked and always work, but it's also clear evidence that the president is keeping his promises, something that's rare in Washington to you, the American people. It's important to keep in mind, we are now approaching the most important midterm elections in our country's history, as far as I'm concerned. By the way, Steve Bannon will talk about it later, but without a doubt, Democrats, they'll be up to the same old predictable dirty tricks and tactics. To them, it doesn't matter what the economy is doing. Instead, they want you to believe that Republicans are monsters, that they're racist and sexist and misogynic and xenophobic and homophobic, Islamophobic, that they want dirty air and water even though they drink it and breathe it, and they want to literally throw Granny over a cliff, and they want to kill children. Earlier today, I asked the president about that and so much more. Here's his answer.
The Democrats want to raise everybody's taxes. They want to give back these massive tax cuts that we got and reforms that are so good for everybody, but the tax cuts. So they want to raise people's taxes. They want to open up borders. They want to get rid of ICE. I mean, the things they're doing are so destructive. We won't have a country. So
they want their crumbs back.
Well.
Yeah, they want their crumbs back. They want open borders. They want Obamacare. Yeah. They want to impeach you, and they want to stop all investigations into deep corruption. All right, the president's right, and ahead of the midterms, it is very clear that the left, they really have no plan to improve the lives of, the forgotten men and women. We lived 8 years under economic failure and stagnation. What, you want to take it back? You want the crumbs back? Really? You want to impeach Trump? Is that what you want to do? You want to preserve the disaster of Obamacare, where every American didn't keep their doctor and didn't keep their plan, and they're not paying less? They want to eliminate ICE. They want open borders. Oh, they want to stop the investigations into what was the biggest abuse of power by the deep state in American history. So with 101 days to go as these midterms get close, the left's rhetoric, their conduct is only going to get worse and worse and worse.